It's devastating prime time.
Hey, what's up my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition Deluxe Class Devastation Optimus Prime. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here we have some lovely artwork of Prime in his robot mode, in his truck mode, Studio Series Transformers Devastation. On this side, we just have the rest of the picture. He is a Deluxe class, low classic. On this other side, we have Prime again, Devastation, Optimus Prime, bloody. Up top, Devastation, Optimus Prime. On the bottom, words, things, stuff. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, little screen grab there from the game, and you have your very brief bio if you want to read it in multiple languages. Hooray for languages. And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Optimus Prime, the next in the Gamer Edition, even though it's not labeled as Gamer Edition on the box anymore, but it is Gamer Edition. But this is Optimus Prime as he appears in the Transformers Devastation video game. And here he is in his robot mode. He is packed in robot mode, and it's a decent figure. It's okay, but let's get in close here so we can take a look not at that Prime crotch, at the Prime noggin. There it is. It's a pretty nice primey head sculpt there. No real complaints. Got the nice blue for the eyes. Got that gray going on in the face and the head crest. Yeah, nice primey head sculpt. You have the chest here done with the cell shading as it looked in the game. Autobot symbol there on the shoulder. And not a whole lot of paint to speak of. A little bit of gray there. Got some yellow, some blue there on the crotch. And this unsightly little slot there, that's for weapon storage in the truck mode. Not particularly a fan of that. And yeah, you got the little kind of the faux tanks there. Just done. And that unpainted plastic there. Got little wheels kind of hanging out the sides there. Heelys, Prime booty. He does have a little wheel assembly here. And the front bumper assembly just kind of hanging off his butt there. And yeah. And a whole lot of hollow. This figure is very hollow. A lot of hollow spots here. A lot of hollow spots in the legs. Hollow spots. Lots of hollow. On this figure I could see people going crazy making a filler kit for this figure. But, yeah, it is what it is. Now, articulation-wise, what have we got? I'm gonna tell you. So I don't think the head is on a ball joint. You get a little bit of wiggly-waggly, but I don't think that's intentional. But the head can rotate into a full 360. You can have him look up if you totally just bring that whole panel up with it. So, you know, you kind of use that if you want to. Arms can do a full 360, can move in and out. You get a little bit of forward movement, a lot of backward movement, but that's due to transformation. You get bicep rotation. You get 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. He has a lot of forearm, as you can see. No wrist rotation. You just have inward movement due to transformation. You do have waist rotation. Legs can move forward that far, back about that far, outward, full splits. You don't get thigh rotation. You get rotation at the knee, though. And you get 90 degrees of bend at the knee. As far as the feet, they cannot move up. The toes and the heels can move down, again, due to transformation. And you have ankle tiltage. Now, as far as accessories go, he only comes with one, and that is his Energon axe. It's cast in red plastic, and then painted over in yellow, and you can see they kind of add a little effect there to make it look like it's, you know, swooshing. This is bad. This is just crap, honestly. It's just, this looks so bad. Not good. Not good at all, but that is all you get there with Prime. Now, as far as storage, there is a tab right here. You can just slot this onto his backpack. So you have your storage. Hooray for storage. And, of course, you can plug it into his hand. like so. So we can hack, 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 and all of that good stuff right there. But again, this just looks so bad. It looks so bad. Me personally, this would be my suggestion. If you have the Legacy G1 Prime, you can use his axe. That will look a lot better. It doesn't sit down all the way just because his form kind of gets in the way there, but still looks way better in my opinion. Looks way, way better. And since we're farming stuff from the Legacy G1 Prime, since that Prime comes with 2 blasters, you can always give him one of them. And now granted, due to this being painted, the handle is like a little bigger. And it's quite snug. You may want to like shave this down some because it is a little too big. You can work it in, but it will kind of stress out the post here. Stress out the port rather. I did manage to get it in this hand, but you can see like I do have a little stress marks there. So it's doable. You can work it in there, but you know, again, due to the paint on this, you may want to like just maybe shave this down a little bit to make it work. But again, things you can do if you want to do it, just suggestions. And one more thing we can show off here is we can open up his chest, and inside there is a little matrix, which is not easy to get out. You may need a tool to help you pry it out. There we go. And you can see it's just a little unpainted matrix there. You can see the matrix chamber in there. And he can hold it. There are little slots there in his hands, and the matrix has little tabs. You can take that and just dab it into his hands, and you can get him holding it and lighting our darkest ATM vestibule. Again, things you can do. So there you have that, and now for comparison. Here he is with our other mainline primes that we've gotten throughout the years. We have the 86, Earthrise, the Legacy G1, and the Core Class, just so you can see how they all stack against one another. So, there you go. So that is basically it for the robot mode, so let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to rock his head back, rotate it 180, and then bring all of this around. It'll push up this section with it, and that will fill in that gap right there. Then we're going to take these wheels and rotate them down. Little tab slot connection right there, so just tab that in, bring that down, and tab that in. Once you have that done, we can take the waist and rotate it 180. We can then take these side sections here and just bring them out to the sides like so. And now we'll work on the legular region. So the feet do tab into place just to keep them stationary in the alt mode. So you want to take the toe and the heel and just flip them down, flip that down, flip that down. You want to come in here and flip out what will be the little trailer hitch, like so. Take these panels and bring them up, just bring them up halfway, like so. And then you want to take this section here, rotate it in, and that will expose the wheels. And once you have that done, you can then bring the legs up, tab them together, and then we can take these sections here and rotate them back, and there's a little tab there. It's going to go into a notch right there, so just bring that back, and it'll just sit in that notch like so. Bring that back, and notch that into place. You want to take that grill and just straighten that out. Now you want to bend the arms, flip the hand in, bring the arm back, and it'll tab in back here, and then rotate the arm forward. You do need to bring this front grill down so you can get all that into place. And second verse, just like the first, just bring the arm up, flip that hand in, bring this back, make sure that these shoulders tab in back there, then rotate this forward. Again, you may have to pull this down a little bit just to get your clearance. like so. And the last thing to do, just take these panels, bring them forward, tab select connection, tab it in, tab that in. Make sure everything is nice and squozen, and so there you go, there you have Devastation Optimus Prime in his alt mode. Ooh. And there he is in his alt mode. And he's a little red and blue truck. Mind blown, I know, but yeah. It's very Optimus Prime-y truck mode there. So let's get in close so we can take a look. Lots of little details. We got a little bit of yellow right up front there. Getting the nice self-shaded windows. No paint on the side windows. I'm sure Toy Hacks will have a field day with this figure. Honestly, it needs it. But yeah. And we got the rims there, picked out in like a dull white. Again, you got the big old hitch right up top there. You got the tail lights back there. Not picked down in paint, unfortunately. And of course, the toes and the heels just kind of hanging out back there. Yeah. There's the top, there is the bottom. He does roll, as rolling things should. Hooray for rolling. Then, for comparison, here he is again with our other primes. We have 86, Earthrise, the Legacy G1, and our core class. That's a whole lot of primes from small to large, so there you go. Now, as far as the axe goes, it can be stored in the alt mode. You just use this tab, slot right there, and you just plug it in. And there's your storage. Hooray for storage. Again, looks like crap, but hey, it is what it is. And judging by this right here, obviously he is designed to tow a trailer. Now, if you have any version of the Earthrise trailer, this is the trailer that works best for it. The 86 trailer is way too big. The G1 trailer doesn't work at all. This is clearly the trailer that is intended to go with this Prime. So if you have any version of the Earthrise trailer, this is the one that will work best with your Devastation Prime. And it does look quite good with it. So, there you go. So there you have Devastation Optimus Prime. And yeah, he's okay. That's the best I can give him. He's okay. Not the worst Prime I've ever messed with, but not the best one either. The robot mode does look pretty good. I mean, it matches the, the in-game model pretty well. The truck mode is fine. The weapon is total crap. It just seems like they can't do Prime justice at a deluxe price point. Voyager and up, they can do great, but at the deluxe price point, they can never quite get Prime right. So yeah, not a horrible Prime, but yeah, just not totally feeling it. But it is what it is, but there you go. Now, I picked this up from Walmart.com. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out the Studio Series playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition, Deluxe Class Devastation Optimus Prime, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Prime, I'm here. What do we need to do? Well, we're gonna have to fight the Insecticons. Lots of Insecticons. We're gonna have to clear out an area, go fight some more Insecticons, and go back to the area we already were, clear that out again. Then go back to the other area we just were and clear that out again, fight some Constructicons, fight some more Insecticons. We'll have to fight Devastator and Menasor a couple of times, fight more Insecticons, then clear out all the areas we just cleared out all over again. Needless to say, it's gonna be a lot. Wow, that sounds really tedious. Yeah, this is us now. Roll out and stuff.